Welcome to Wakaati Entertainment.GIST. On the headlines, Eid-el-Fitr, federal government declares Monday and Tuesday public holidays. Kunle Remi and wife welcome first child together. Police called to Kanye West warehouse over swastika graffiti. And in the world of sport, Arsenal's Kai Havertz welcomes first child. And now the news in detail. The federal government has declared Monday, March 31 and Tuesday, April 1st as public holidays to mark the 2025 Eid-el-Fitr celebration. The announcement was made on Wednesday, March 26. The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Interior, Dr. Magdalene Ajani, in the statement issued, urged Nigerians to use the occasion to pray for peace, stability, and prosperity of the country. The statement was issued for the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, on behalf of the federal government. The message congratulated Muslim faithfuls on the successful completion of the Ramadan fast. He encouraged them to uphold the values of self-discipline, compassion, generosity, and peace, which are integral to the holy month. The minister also emphasized the need for love, forgiveness, and unity to foster a more harmonious society. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) says it has received the contact addresses, telephone numbers, and email addresses of representatives of those who submitted the petition for the recall of Senator Natasha who is representing Kogi Central. On Tuesday, March 26, the electoral body confirmed that it received the petition to recall Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan, but it did not meet the requirements for the action. INEC had stated that the representatives of the petitions did not provide their contact addresses, telephone numbers, and email addresses in the covering letter forwarded for the petition, through which they can be contacted as provided in Clause 1F of their regulations and guidelines. However, in a statement released on Wednesday, March 26, INEC National Commissioner and Chairman, Information and Voter Education Committee, Sam Olumekun, said the missing details have now been provided in a letter addressed to the Chairman of the Commission dated Wednesday, 26th of March 2025. The statement reads, further to the statement issued yesterday, Tuesday, March 25, 2025, the Commission hereby confirms that the contact address of the representatives of the petitioners, their telephone numbers, and email addresses have now been provided in a letter addressed to the Chairman of the Commission dated today, Wednesday, March 26, 2025. As provided in Clause 2A of the Commission's Regulations and Guidelines for Recall 2024, a letter has been written to notify the senator sought to be recalled about the receipt of the petition and delivered to her official address. The same letter has been copied to the presiding officer of the Senate and published to the Commission's website. The next step is to scrutinize the list of signatories submitted by the petitioners to ascertain that the petition is signed by more than half, that is over 50% of the registered voters in the constituency. This will be done in the coming days. The outcome, which will be made public, shall determine the next step to be taken by the Commission. We once again reassure Nigerians that the process will be open and transparent. Actor Kunle Remi and his wife Tiwi have welcomed their first child together. The pair got married January 2024. The new dad shared the good news on his Instagram page on Wednesday, March 26. He shared a video of their baby in their home with a caption, "From an unexpected and unsettling medical discovery to complete bed rest. From juggling demanding work schedules to hopping on flights both locally and internationally. From being apart to finally being together. From an early arrival to an unfolding of God's perfect timing. From waiting countless NICU visits and clinging to God for 11 weeks and 3 days, that's 80 days of faith. Our story is living proof that God is God, unfailing, unwavering, and faithful to the very end. We've been blessed with a wonder. We've been blessed with a mioluwa, the breath of God. This isn't a podcast. It's just two people sharing their journey, unfiltered, heartfelt, and full of grace to encourage someone out there." Police were called to Kanye West's Yeezy headquarters in Hollywood after a swastika was graffitied on the side of the building after the rapper's vile anti-Semitic statements. The photo was reportedly taken on Melrose Avenue, Hollywood, California on March 23 at 7 a.m. local time. The swastika has become stigmatized as a symbol of hatred and racial bias. It is used frequently by white supremacy groups and modern iterations of the Nazi Party. The person who saw the graffiti and took the photo said she was shocked and got a cold chill. "I am from the area. There's always a lot of graffiti as it is an artsy area, but I have never seen anything like this. It was very shocking." We have seen Kanye a few times. When he first bought the building, he had a fashion show there. A few hours after the symbol was spotted, a man tried to remove the swastika and the police were called to the scene. Hours later, it was covered with grey paint, but the faded outline of the shape was still visible. The building was bought by Kanye West in March 2023 and has largely been left empty while construction work takes place. Just last week, Kanye fans were seen wearing a swastika shirt in the line to audition for his revived Sunday service in LA. Niger's military ruler, General Abdurrahman Tchiani, has been sworn in as the country's president for a transitional period of 5 years. General Tchiani has led the country since 2023 after he dispossessed Niger's elected president, Mohamed Bazoum. Niger has been plagued by jihadist attacks for many years, one of the issues junta leaders cited when staging their coup. The military takeover followed a string of others in the region. Neighboring countries Mali, Guinea, and Burkina Faso are also run by juntas. All 4 countries have severed ties with former colonial power France and forged new alliances with Russia, and all except Guinea have pulled out of ECOWAS, the West African regional bloc. On Wednesday, March 26, General Tchiani took the presidential office under a new charter that replaces the country's constitution. He was also promoted to the country's highest military rank of Army General and signed a decree ordering that all political parties be dissolved. During a ceremony in the capital, General Tchiani said of his new military rank, "I received this distinction with great humility. I will strive to live up to the trust placed in me." The transition to democratic rule is in line with the recommendations that a commission made following national discussions. The 5-year plan is flexible depending on the country's security status. Niger's relations with ECOWAS broke down where the junta proposed a 3-year transition period to democratic rule straight after the coup. ECOWAS called this plan a provocation and threatened to intervene with the use of force before later backing down. And in the world of sport, Arsenal's Kai Havertz has welcomed his first child with his partner Sophia Weber. The German international, who is currently injured, shared the news of the birth of his son on Wednesday in an Instagram post. Havertz and Weber shared a picture of them holding the hand of their son with the caption, "Welcome to the world, our little boy. We love you so much." Havertz had announced in November 2024 that he and his partner were expecting a child. The couple both shared pictures of themselves hugging as Weber displayed her growing baby bump for the first time. And that's it on Wakaati Entertainment Gist. See you next time.